Menopause often goes hand in hand with estrogen dominance. This can worsen some symptoms you hate and even increase your risk of breast cancer or uterine cancer. Through meticulous research, we've curated 5 best foods to help you restore estrogen balance according to scientific research. But before we delve in, what's estrogen dominance? See, usually your reproductive hormones, progesterone and estrogen, sort of balance each other out and everything feels great. But during menopause, our ovaries start producing less progesterone and estrogen. However, sometimes progesterone dips even further than estrogen. This causes the relative amount of estrogen to be much higher. Without enough progesterone to balance out estrogen, you get nasty symptoms like brain fog, low libido, and bloating. Fortunately, we're about to reveal 5 mysterious natural foods that hold incredible potential for addressing estrogen dominance. One common way is to intercept the aromatase. This is a special enzyme in our body that converts hormones called androgens into estrogens. Did you know that during menopause, our bodies may produce more androgens? This is so that they can be converted into estrogen with the help of the aromatase enzyme. However, it can contribute to estrogen dominance. Therefore, a great way to stop this? Stop the aromatase. Research shows resveratrol, a natural compound, has the potential to inhibit aromatase and reduce the production of estrogen. So, number 5 on our list is a food that is high in resveratrol and tasty to boot. Number 5, Japanese knotweed. Flavored a little like rhubarb, Japanese knotweed stands out as a highly rich source of resveratrol. Not only does it reduce aromatase activity, it also interacts with estrogen receptors, acting as a modulator. This means it can both activate and inhibit estrogen receptors. So, when estrogen levels are too high, resveratrol blocks excessive activation of the receptor. This rebalances estrogen levels back to a healthy range. But that's not all. Resveratrol is also known to boost liver function. How is this related to estrogen? Well, your liver plays a role in eliminating excess hormones, including estrogen. Resveratrol protects your liver from chemicals and excessive alcohol consumption, thereby boosting its efficiency. This helps your body prevent excess estrogen. Now, let's add another layer to the equation: weight loss. Yes, Japanese knotweed is great for shedding those stubborn pounds. The resveratrol in this weed acts on fat cells, boosting fat breakdown and fat burn. Think of Japanese knotweed as a metabolic coach, giving your metabolism much needed help. Therefore, adding Japanese knotweed to your diet can be a unique but highly effective way to keep your estrogen levels in check and slim down that waistline. Now, here comes a food which might make a refreshing sweet drink for a sunny day. Number 4, pomegranate. This ruby red fruit is not only a delicious snack, but also a nutritional powerhouse. Its vibrant color seeds contain an abundance of ellagic acid, perfect for estrogen equilibrium. Here's why. This unique acid acts as a selective estrogen receptor modulator, or SERM. These are substances that can either activate or block estrogen receptors. When estrogen levels are too high, they work to block the receptors from binding to estrogen, helping to promote balance. Similar to Japanese knotweed, pomegranate's ellagic acid also has the ability to inhibit the aromatase enzyme, which is the key in the synthesis of estrogen. And here is some positive news for women interested in reducing their chances of getting breast cancer. Scientists look at how pomegranate juice affects breast cancer cells and found something cool. They discovered pomegranate extract could lower the activity of 17-beta estradiol by 50%. This had a powerful effect. The breast cancer cells that got less estrogen stimulation were more likely to die compared to normal cells. This strongly suggests pomegranate has potential benefits in breast cancer research. So, enjoy pomegranate by eating their juicy seeds as a snack or adding them to salads and dishes. Number 3, white button mushroom. These unpretentious mushrooms might not grab your attention, but they are rich in selenium. This is an important nutrient that helps your body break down estrogen so that the body can remove it as waste. and prevent excess estrogen accumulation. In fact, a handful of white button mushrooms contains a whopping 16.9% of the recommended daily value of selenium. Research suggests that selenium may protect against cancer, including breast cancer, by acting as an antioxidant that neutralizes harmful free radicals. On top of that, early research shows white button mushrooms may be chemopreventative. It may suppress aromatase activities to lower estrogen levels, inhibit breast cancer cell proliferation, and have been shown to reduce mammary tumor formation in animals. So, feel free to load up on this yummy ingredient in your omelets, soups, and salads. By now, we've uncovered a diverse array of foods, backed by strong scientific evidence to combat estrogen dominance. Get prepared for the top 2 contenders of today. Number 2, green tea. This ancient beverage has garnered significant attention for its health benefits. The magic within green tea lies in its abundance of catechins. One particular catechin, EGCG, stands out for its potential to influence estrogen-related pathways. EGCG can interact with estrogen receptors, which are like locks that estrogen fits into. EGCG helps adjust how these locks respond to estrogen, so it doesn't become too strong and throw everything out of balance. Instead, it helps to maintain a healthy estrogen balance. Don't believe me? Check out this research. In a study on postmenopausal women who made green tea a daily part of their routine, experienced a significant 20 to 40% decrease in estrone and estradiol in their pee, both of which are types of estrogen. In contrast, women who consumed green tea less frequently showed higher levels of these estrogen compounds. This shows that green tea could potentially be helpful in preventing estrogen dominance by keeping those estrogen levels in check. Just make sure you're drinking green tea, which has the highest levels of EGCG compared to white tea and even black tea. As we draw the curtain on the best food for estrogen dominance, we arrive at a household favorite that has earned its place as the top contender. It's delicious roasted or stir-fried. It's number 1, broccoli. Load up on this unassuming green vegetable because it packs a powerful punch. It's all thanks to indole 3-carbinol, or I3C, a natural substance found in cabbage, Brussels sprouts, and kale. Scientists discovered that I3C seems to work in 2 ways. First, it may potentially block the effects of estrogen on cells. But that's not all. I3C also produces another compound called diindolylmethane, or DIM. DIM helps change estrogen into forms that are not as likely to cause cancer. But broccoli's role doesn't stop there. Its fiber helps to get rid of extra estrogen, making it easier for the body to get rid of hormones. Click here to check out the hidden link between magnesium and menopause.